Last year I understood something about my creative process. That tools are the bridge between the soul and the creation. With that understanding, a question came to my mind. Will beautiful tools help me create more? Although working with wood is probably the biggest passion that drives my creation, I have many other techniques and mediums that inspire me to create. One of them is drawing, specifically with watercolor. But one thing I noticed was that although I want to improve my watercolor technique, I did not draw enough to get the progress I needed. So I thought, maybe if I make myself a tool with power, giving it my soul and passion, maybe then it will help me create more, wanting to cross that beautiful bridge, leading me to more and more creations. Making this box came with a lot of excitement. It was a project that I made for myself, one that I knew would join me on this journey. Foolish as I was, I already started fantasizing about all of the small adventures I'd go on with it, and the progress it would give me with my watercolor journey. But my naive mind, yet again, led me to a long, ongoing lesson that life and creation have a will of their own, unpredictable, wild, and still far beyond my understanding. So after finishing the box, I got a new sketchbook, with the idea of having it as a starting point for using my new tool and the beautiful fantasy I built in my head. I filmed this video with that excitement, but now that I am looking back, more than a year later, things did not go as I imagined. Of course, I used both the watercolor box and the sketchbook quite often in the beginning, but very fast, something blocked me from fulfilling that fantasy. And with me knowing myself, perfectionism played a big role in that block. Focusing too much on the outcome of my drawings rather than learning how to enjoy the process. I think that my carving journey taught me that very well. Once I learned to get my tool razor sharp and learned how to be present in each one of the carving strokes, enjoy it, feel the vibrations the knife creates while slicing the wood, the beautiful sound that comes with it. Then, somehow, I couldn't stop carving. And without me intending, I reached levels of technique I never believed I would reach. So like I said, a year has passed and I haven't reached half of the sketchbook yet. I try not to pressure myself when creating, but this just shows me I understood things wrong. And even worse, my fantasies and ideas were the main things that prevented me from diving into this world of drawing. I think I have it similar here, making these videos for you. I have this fantasy, creating the most beautiful videos each time, putting my heart into making each a piece that stands by itself. But in the end, it's the same thing that stops me from creating more, from learning, growing, and making mistakes. The only way to learn how to enjoy the process is by being in it, present, listening to the small details that only you can feel and see. I guess the main lesson I am taking from this watercolor box and sketchbook is that in the end, it's about giving the time and presence to the creation. Giving the freedom to make mistakes, to explore, trusting the process, and honing the skill of learning how to truly enjoy it. The physical movement of the brush on the paper. Beautiful colors and shapes being born on an empty surface. The stillness around whenever precision is needed. And this relates to all mediums that inspire me to create. For far too long, I've been neglecting filming and making videos that truly inspire me, from the fear of failing to accomplish something great. So I guess for now, I will move on in this journey, forgetting for a while what I want to accomplish and focusing on the process and the beauty behind it. Thank you for watching. Keep creating, and I'll see you next time.